Hello everybody, XG Panther here, and welcome to my channel and my third video. Today we're going to be talking about the EMS system. What you need to know when calling for an ambulance, and some of the things that us as EMS personnel go through on a daily basis. Behind you is some gameplay on Domination. Have a pretty decent game going, go 36-8. Playing on Carrier. Right now I'm using FAL. I think a little later on in the game I change, but and if you don't know, this is Black Ops 2. So first thing is first. As someone in the emergency medical field, we are definitely a different breed of humans. We're there to help you no matter what's going on. We are there for you in your time of need. We don't do this for the money by any means. We do it because we love what we do and we love to help people. Bottom line. What people seem to forget that we are public servants, just like police officer and firefighters. And one thing that kind of upsets the EMS people is you've probably heard it, and you've probably actually referred to EMS people as ambulance drivers. Well, I need to bring up a good point. Do you call police officers police car drivers? Do you call firefighters fire truck drivers? Well, I don't think so. They're police officer and firefighters, but yet EMTs and medics are ambulance drivers. I don't get that. We're more than just drivers. We save lives. We have multiple skills which we use to take you literally from the clutches of hell and bring you back to earth. Our goal is to make your bad day better. Yet on a daily basis we get assaulted, spit on, run over, disrespected, and all for trying to help someone out. We respond no matter what kind of weather it is and what time it is, where it's at. All you have to do is call 911 and 911 for the States. I'm not sure exactly where it is outside of the States. But as you dial that emergency number, we are there to help. We're professionals. We have multiple, not only is our training in class and to get certified and everything, but we have training multiple times, monthly training, weekly training. It just all depends. But we never stop training. Nothing is routine about EMS work. The minute you get complacent in your job, something happens and comes back and bites you. Something people don't understand and people don't know is we're also detectives. We look for the underlying causes of sickness. We ask different kind of questions, and people think they're stupid, but in our line of work, it's important. I remember one day, a patient was complaining of his right knee hurting and being short of breath. And just out of the blue, I asked him, I said, have you ever had any, chest pain or chest pressure? And he looked at me like I was crazy, and he said, no, idiot. My knee is far from my chest. I know what I'm talking about. Well, 10 minutes later, his heart stopped, and we were doing CPR on him because he had a massive heart attack. Good news is we brought him back, and he had minimal effects from the heart attack afterwards. But the point being is we are professionals. We are trained in emergency care. We know what to look for, and we know what to do. I'll be the first to admit that we can't save everybody. We aren't God. Sometimes I wish I could, but we damn sure try our hardest to do what's right for every single one of our patients. So, why should you call an ambulance? What should you call an ambulance for? Well, first, if you feel that you are or could be suffering from a life-altering illness, sickness, or injury, then that is why we are here. You call us. If your chest is hurting, or you can't breathe, you see someone that's unconscious, or your bones are sticking out of your body, yeah, that's what we're here for. Call us. We don't care what time it is. We don't care if it's raining or snowing or 120 degrees out. We don't care. if you feel the need for an ambulance, then call us. One thing that people need to remember, though, on the other side of this, is that we are not your local taxi service. And just because you go to the ER by ambulance doesn't mean you will be seen quicker. Between our report to the hospital and how busy they are and how serious your injury or illness is, that's what determines where you're in line. I mean, some people may go out into the waiting room if it's not a serious injury, but regardless of what's going on, just because you have an ambulance bringing you in doesn't mean that you're going to get back to the ER and be seen quicker. I think one of the more stupid reasons I was ever called, because this person stubbed their toe on their coffee table and they couldn't drive themselves to the ER because it was on the right foot and they couldn't push on the gas or brake pedal because it hurts. Now, it would have been different if the bone was sticking out of the foot, but if not, I'm sorry, it's not an emergency situation and you don't need an ambulance. This is just the tip of the iceberg. I could go on and on and on. And in future videos, I will go through things that, we do on a daily basis and how we live, and it's very interesting to the layperson. I could also go on and on for reasons to call an ambulance and reasons not to call for an ambulance. But that'll come. It mostly comes down to common sense. If you have it, use it. If you don't, I hate to say this and I hate to be blunt about it, but good luck with making it in life without problems. EMS is not the job for everyone, but to those that are passionate about this line of work, all we ask for is a little bit of respect. And once you lose respect, it's hard to gain it back. I've met a lot of awesome people in EMS. I would trust my life, my family's life, with pretty much everybody I've come across. And you see in the news of EMS people, them getting killed on the way to the hospital. The two in Indianapolis that got killed on the way to the hospital restock, and I believe it was a drunk driver that passed through a red light. We have families too. We risk our lives on a daily basis to help other people. It's what we do. It's what we signed up to do. We didn't do it just to make the money. I can tell you that much right now, because EMS professionals are very, very low paid. So, well, on that, I think I'm going to go ahead and cut this a little bit shorter. One thing I'd like to share with y'all is there's a group on Facebook, and I'll link their address and their website on the bottom of this video. They're called the Nightwalkers, and really good people over there. Have over 5,000 subscribers to their Facebook page. A lot of humor, a lot of serious stuff. It's kind of a place for EMS people and people that want to learn. It's a place for them to kick back and relax and enjoy themselves. So, like I said, I'll link their Facebook page and their website on the description of this video. If you will, go ahead and go over there and check them out and tell them I sent you, and hopefully we'll see you next time. Bye.